My name is Kristy Michael. I've lived in Townsville for 8 years. I live there with my husband, 2 kids, and my parents also live up there. Before iseek, I was studying full-time, working part-time at Coles. I wanted to study cybersecurity because everything is going digital. I started with a Certificate 3 in Information Technology, then I did a diploma, and then when I fell pregnant, I had a lot of spare time once I had my son. I started doing online coursework. So I started doing programming courses and networking courses just to get a feel of something a little bit more than the Certificate 3. And I did a cybersecurity one and fell in love.
Yeah, look, the issue of the digital divide that we have here in Queensland is something that's pretty close to my heart. I actually grew up in central Queensland, and what people in probably the southeast don't appreciate is just the lack of digital services in the regions relative to what we have down here. So I think it's something that needs to be addressed. COVID has definitely demonstrated that digital infrastructure is effectively essential infrastructure. For the future of Queensland and for the future of the regions, we need to ensure that we have the same access to these services in the regions as we do in the southeast. Well, the start of our regional strategy was our investment in Townsville. So now we can provide the same level of data centre infrastructure in Townsville as what we have here in Brisbane. Real game changer for the region.
Yeah, definitely. I assumed I'd have to move, the capital city at least. There was nothing really in Townsville for what I wanted to do.
Oh look, it's something I think we can be pretty proud of at iseek, the fact that we've been able to retain someone in Townsville who, previously, before NQRDC, would have had to relocate somewhere else in the country. That was a big part of what NQRDC was about. It was a big part of the Mayor's vision for NQRDC, was to create jobs locally in Townsville. I mean, the future jobs are those types of jobs, aren't they? And it's so important to have that infrastructure in the region.
Data sovereignty is so important. Data going offshore, you don't know who has access to it, what they're doing with it. At least with it staying in Australia, we know what laws we're covered by. Very relieved that we'd be able to stay in Townsville. If there is other opportunities, I'll be able to apply and go from there. But yeah, my husband is extremely happy that we don't have to look at moving, and the kids are settled in a new school now, so they didn't want to have to leave their new friends, and yeah, it's good.
There's a range of reasons why the services need to be closer to the edge, closer to the customer. We've got a big country, and we've got a lot of land that we can utilise